My name is Aidan Marzo, and I'm a photojournalist based in Hong Kong. I was born here and grew up here my entire life. So when the protests began in 2019, I knew for a fact I wanted to be out there and document what was going on in Hong Kong so I could share it with the rest of the world. I took this photo just after 7 p.m. on a Thursday night at one of these secondary students' rallies in Tsuen Wan. And this wasn't a big event. There were a couple hundred students there, but there wasn't that many. It wasn't a huge turnout. And as I was walking around, I noticed this line of about 4 or 5 teenage girls, secondary students, on this bridge, singing songs and chanting the various slogans you hear. All of them were wearing masks, but they were also still wearing their school uniform that they had worn that day. So it's likely that they had spent the hours in between the end of school and the start of the rally preparing, flyers and banners for the secondary students rally. And what really stood out to me was that how young these girls were. They weren't 18, but they still cared so much about their future. And they were out here protesting for democracy, even when they didn't have the ability to even vote yet. I've seen a lot of different scenes play out over the past 6 or 7 months, but this was definitely one of the most inspiring things I've witnessed. Despite having lived in Hong Kong my entire life, the protests taught me many things about my home and its people. Regardless of what you think about the specific issues, there's one thing that everyone can take away from the past few months, and it's that there's no doubt that democracy will continue to thrive in Hong Kong. Whether you look at one of the million-person marches or the incredible turnout in the district council elections, the people of Hong Kong want their voices heard, and they want a say in what the future of Hong Kong will hold. Seeing millions of people, both young and old, male and female, the doctors, students, lawyers, and retirees, all come together for a common cause is something I'll never forget.